What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bright and early this morning, we are trying to get this whole dual map setup on the Evo 8 up and running so we can get this thing tuned for E85. So that's what I'm gonna try right now. Let's see what we can do. The whole thing with the dual map setup on the 8 is when you hold the gas pedal down for 5 seconds, it's supposed to flash the check engine light just a few blinks. But for some reason, we cannot get the check engine light in this car to even work. The bulb is good, so there's gotta be something with the wiring of the car. I think it changed the map anyway because it just did a startup and everything seemed fine. I'm gonna send that over to Chag real quick, see what happens. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to figure out why this check engine light is not working. I sent over that log to Chag, waiting to hear back. I can't figure out why the check engine light is not coming on, so I'm not too worried about it. It would be very nice to figure that out eventually, but it's not a priority right now. Today's priority is to get the car tuned and start working on the FRS. Let's pull this thing out of the shop. I'm gonna get it outside, get this bad boy on the lift. I am so excited for this build, guys. I've been wanting to boost this thing for a very, very, very long time. And we have, even after we turbo the car, we still have so much bigger plans to make sauce. If you know, you know. So yeah, let's get this thing on the lift. I don't know how much progress we're gonna make today. I do need to pull out all of the turbo parts and components to make sure we already have everything here that we need. There's still some stuff coming in the mail, some exhaust stuff. I think it's like a front pipe and over pipe. And then flex fuel kit, all that good stuff is still in the mail. Some fuel system stuff, but we can still make a lot of progress today. You know what, before I throw the car all the way up on the lift, because it's kind of a process with the FRS, let's pull everything out for the turbo kit, make sure we have all of the proper and like main components to this kit, just to make sure that we don't tear this thing apart and it sits down for like 2 weeks waiting on more parts. That is a lot of parts. Let's run through exactly what we got going on. This right here is a full turbo kit for an 86, FRS, or BRZ. It's all the same. Everything that you guys see right here on this table is from MA Performance. This is a lot of stuff. This build is gonna be nuts. Let's start from this side. So this is like a front crash beam. It's gonna replace the factory front bumper beam on the car just because the intercooler is gonna go in place of that one. Slim radiator fan with the mounting kit. All of our intercooler couplers and clamps. This looks like a turbo drain hose. Some filters that appear to be for our dual catch cans. And it looks like we have 2 more spare filters there. This is a downpipe, so that goes from the turbo on that end to the overpipe right here. Dump tube for the wastegate, can and air filter. Rex Speed dual gauge pod. The very, very beautiful unequal length headers or exhaust manifold. Intercooler pipe. Over pipe that I found on eBay, intake pipe, another intercooler pipe. I'm guessing this is a coolant reservoir. This guy right here, I don't know what that is. Not exactly sure. Another intercooler pipe, cast oil pan, just so we don't have to tap our factory oil pan. Another intercooler pipe, turbo blanket, AFR gauge, boost gauge, BOV, wastegate, and the intercooler. I feel like we're missing a very, very vital piece of the puzzle. I'm sure you guys are curious what turbo we're running. She wouldn't fit on the table. The table's too full of goodies already. Here is our turb ski. Let's pull this bad boy out of the box and check it out. This right here is our very, very beautiful ball bearing precision turbo 5858. That may sound fairly familiar to you, and that is because we run this identical turbo on Bobby's STI. This is gonna be fun. Here is the exact part number if you want to buy the same exact turbo. This is a 63 AR, Bobby's is a 88, I believe. And of course, I don't expect to make as much power that we make on Bobby's car. That thing makes over 400 on pump, over 500 on E. The FRS will never make that on a stock motor. I'm hoping for like maybe at the max 300 on pump. Guess we'll see. E85 numbers, I don't even know. Maybe high 300s on E85. So this here should be every single thing we need for the build, minus our flex fuel kit, fuel injectors, and fuel pump. We did get some from MAP. Last minute kind of decided to change up our goals, so we got a new setup coming from Beachworks. And then we do also have the delicious Flex Fuel Kit on the way. I am very, very excited to be partnered up with MAP on this build. You can see the quality of the parts that they put out. For example, check out our manifold. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Flanges are super thick, welds are absolutely gorgeous. Kind of compare it to our eBay overpipe, which I think this guy's gonna be temporary anyway. You can see the difference in quality by touching it, feeling it, looking at it, sniffing at it. You can just tell the eBay stuff is uncomparable to the MAP products. Every single thing that we have here laid out on the table, I will have linked down in the description box below. This is a lot of parts, like I said 3 times already, but this is gonna be a super, super, super fun build. I'm sure you guys can hear the Evo 8 idling outside. We got it all figured out, so we're gonna go on the first cruise real quick, kind of get the cruising drivability dialed in on E85, and then we can start turning it up from there. This is gonna be kind of like a superset type of day. Start pulling apart the FRS whenever we get a new tune in the mail from Chag for the Evo 8. Go tune that thing, kind of go back and forth.
Say set the turbo inside the wheel, but you probably fuck it up. I'd probably fuck it up.
Go ahead, I don't care. What's up, ho?
Nothing much, just taking photos.
You like the build incoming?
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yes, sir. Jared has a random idea. I don't know what else to do with.
I don't know either.
He's gonna break something.
I feel like that's not even gonna fit. That's not.
The rear lip is bigger, bro.
Wow.
What a sick
So
head.
artistic.
We're gonna turn up apparently the fuel pressure on the 8. Well, we got the FRS on the lift for starters. Jared's taking photos. I'm gonna go turn up the fuel pressure on the 8 to, he says bump it to around 45 to 47 PSI. I think right now it's like at 44. So I'll probably go the upper end of that, about 47 PSI. And then we're gonna go do a pull. 35 to 8K. I have no clue what we're at for boost. Take a guess. I'm gonna guess 27.
I'm guessing what you guess. I have no idea. What was it at last time?
18?
17, 18? Yeah, probably. Probably another 10.
Come on, give me some space, hose.
What I'm going off of is my car, which is a 3040 and heavy.
Watch us not even be able to finish tuning and I grenade like third, it just strips third gear.
That'd be something.
Bro, that literally sounds like my butt.
That was odd. What was that?
It was a Harley. That sounded like my ass cheeks. FRS is on the lift. I'm gonna just start pulling stuff apart. So we're gonna pull off the bumper, probably the headlights. Dude, I don't even know. I've never worked on an FRS like this before. Where does that turbo even go? Does it go in the front or does it go in the back of the car? I don't know. I'm kidding, I know, I'm not that stupid. Pop the hood on this bitch. Look how stock she is. This bay's never been touched. I should have cleaned it first. We're gonna pull, let's see, we gotta pull this guy. This is your air box. That son of a bitch, this guy, that guy. I don't know what that dongle does, but it looks useless. Turbo's gonna sit right about here. And then, yeah, so we can figure that out later on. But for now, let's just pull some stuff off. You ready?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not doing anything, but I'm ready.
Let's pull off the air box, all the intake stuff. The crash beam has got to come off, and then let's pull the car up in the air, pull off the exhaust manifold, and then we have the front pipe and the overpipe as well. This thing's already got a cap back on her, so we'll just leave that. I don't even remember what brand, honestly. Hopefully it sounds good when she built and boosted, but if it doesn't, we can change that later on. Look at all that space for a turbo. Damn. We got a ton of useless stuff pulled off the front and made room for all of our turbo stuff. This is what we got off so far. Parts pile is growing. We do have our underglow issue though, because I had this mounted. Granted, it's not really a big issue, we can figure that out later, but I had this guy mounted on the bottom of the bumper beam, and we don't have a bumper beam no more. So we'll have to figure that out later on. But let's pull off our exhaust manifold. This guy here. Our overpipe is this guy from, let's see, the manifold right there, if you guys can see that, all the way to right there, and then this piece right from there to here is called the front pipe. It's very, very crusty. And here's the kind of the issue. I could not find a 2 3/4 or 3-inch front and overpipe. There's companies that make them, but I could not find one that we could get like ASAP. So in the meantime, we are running a 2.5-inch overpipe, and then I think the front pipe I ordered was a 2 3/4. So it's kind of weird because it goes from a 3-inch downpipe to a 2.5 to a 2 3/4. If it was all like if it went from a 3 to a 2 3/4, then I'd be happy, but it is what it is. I just want to get this thing on the road. So let's pull off let's pull off all this exhaust that we don't need. I hear this overpipe is kind of a hoe to remove. So let's see if that's true. There's our stock exhaust manifold, and Mr. Bickler's got the new one. Look at that difference, wow. That shit ugly. That's nice. Let's attempt this overpipe. This guy right here, it goes over our rusty subframe, which I'm actually kind of contemplating removing it and coating it, but it's a lot of work, so I don't know if I will. So let's get that off. That little power brace right there is kind of in the way, so I'm just gonna remove that completely, and then we can pull off over in front pipe. Yeah. kind of shaking from how fast that was. It's probably like 36 pounds, I'm guessing. 32 pounds and we were hauling balls. It was... Jared, you tell him.
It was fast, it was very fast. But the fastest I've felt, that's faster than your 10, right?
On pump gas?
On pump,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was nuts, boys. We still got a ways to go too. We're still like trying to pull fuel back and get her mint before we, I mean, it's already kind of sending it. 32 pounds is getting up there. Well, my overpipe's unbolted, so let's see if we can just pull her out. Bitch. All right, we're doing another rip. I'm kind of scared because last time I got scared and was sweating. So this time, if Chai turns it up, then it's gonna really haul ass. All right, the front pipe is off. Overpipe is completely loose, but it won't come out. It's a tight fit. I think we're gonna have to drop the subframe a little bit and get some clearance. Actually, how's this gonna work? The motor's gonna drop with the subframe. I'll finagle it out of there somehow. Let me finagle. Some excellent finagling. All I did was take this motor mount off right here on the passenger side, grab a pry bar, pry the motor up, got enough space in between the engine and the subframe and that rusty ass subframe. And the overpipe is out. Thankfully with the aftermarket ones, I don't think you're gonna have to get clearance like that. What is that, like a 2-inch? It's a little guy. So that is all of the exhaust that we have to remove. All that is getting replaced. All right, we are pretty much all done tearing this thing apart. We might have like a few tiny little things left. Like I think the coolant overflow, radiator fans, those both need to come off. We can do that like when we're actually putting parts back on the car. But dude, we're ready for a turb ski tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna go to the lake again because it's July and it's hot out. But I think we have one more data log to do. We just did that one. The car's hauling dick, boys. I don't know how fast it is or how much power she's making, but my butt dyno says, what do you think? Like 6
something.
50,
6 something. It's fast.
It's like mid 6s right now. And we're only on 33 pounds or 34 pounds or something like that. Maybe it's not that much. I don't know. It's fast. All right, Chag left the office for a few hours, so I think we're probably gonna be done tuning the car for the day. And I think it's almost pushed to the limit. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know how much further we got or how much more we got left in it. I would say a little bit, but probably not a lot because it's hauling ass. So I'm gonna go to the lake as Jared cleans his car. What are you doing scrubbing this thing, bro?
I know.
You know, if you ceramic coated it, it'd be a lot easier to
I want
wash.
to do that.
Did you know that Avalon King's having a sale right now, bro? You can actually get some for a very, very good price. You can buy it. It's linked down in the description box below if you want to pick some up. Yeah, your car looks like ass, dude. It'd look way better if you coated it. It'd be a little bit more shiny as well. And all this water spots, you know, you wouldn't have any of that. So.
It does need some, I want it. Trust me, I want it to be lower maintenance. It's a pain keeping things nice.
I got a gift for you. Wait, holy shit. I got another gift for you. I got 2 gifts for you today. Gift number 1. This man needs ceramic coated in his life, and I got a brand new box. All right, 20 bucks, you can have it.
Ooh, let's go.
20 bucks.
I don't know why I haven't done this yet.
I don't know. On the real though, I do have a gift for Jared and for Bobby and for some of my cards as well. You know, it's not the most sickest gift in the world.
Is this a sponsor or is this just something you picked up?
This is something I bought off eBay and Amazon. Wait, this might not be the whole gift.
I'm very
You might not want it, but you need it.
I might not want it, but I need it.
You probably don't want it in your car.
Is it tabs?
No.
I don't want tabs, but I definitely need to get them.
I bought 5 fire extinguisher setups for cars. Because Jared's car probably is gonna burn down because it's Jared. The Evo 8 hauls dick. FRS is gonna be boosted. The 10 has one. Bobby's car is gonna get one. And then I have a spare, so.
Sweet. Honestly, I think they look sick. Plus they're practical.
I would hate to see like a car catch on fire and not have a fire extinguisher in there.
Yeah.
If you guys wanna buy one of these things, here, I'll show you what it looks like. These guys are actually super handy, and I think they're 70 or 80 bucks, but it's well worth the investment because you can mount it right to the seat. Like I was telling Jared, I'm gonna move this to the front of the car, and yeah, it might be a little bit of an inconvenience, but you know how shitty it would be to see your car burn down and not have a fire extinguisher in there? Especially when it's like 100 plus. So we got the extinguisher, or the brackets in. I don't know when the extinguishers are gonna be here, but here you go, sir.
Thank you. This was 70 bucks?
Yeah, they're spendable.
Thank you, sir.
But they're nice. I'll link them down below. This is not a sponsor. It's not nothing. It's just me trying to help you guys out so you don't die. And somebody shit on my car. There's poop on my car. You want to hear some crazy info, Bobby Wallace? So, car, the 8, which you need to ride in because it hauls ball sacks.
Yeah.
It's currently on 32 pounds. We're going up to like 41, 42 pounds. And it's gonna make like 750-ish.
Are you kidding?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I hope you are.
Why?
I just don't think that's necessary, honey.
So I think right now on 32 pounds, it's probably at 640, 650-ish. And I just heard back from Chag. I'm at the house now, I'm not at the shop. But we might need to mess with the wastegate springs a little bit. So yeah, we can't get it to go, or he said it's not going above 32 pounds with the springs we have in there. So we're gonna have to pick that up probably Monday because it's not the weekend and he doesn't work the weekends. So we're gonna go to the lake though. I'm ripping the M because the M is fun. Not as fun as the Evo. But
Not as fun as the STI, but...
Okay, well let's take your car then.
No, she got too dirty last time. Did you drive this thing last? My specs are messed up. My seat. Even when the sky is falling.
Yeah!
Why is it whenever we drive down this road, there's nobody ever in front of you, but when I want to rip, there's always somebody in front of me?
Because All right, we just made it up to the lake. I'm not gonna record anything. I'm just gonna chill out today for the rest of the day. But hopefully tomorrow we can get the turbo kit actually on the car. And yeah, we should almost be able to get the whole entire build done tomorrow, minus the fuel system, because I don't think it's gonna be here tomorrow, but we'll get it close. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think of this whole FRS build. I'm excited, it's been a long time coming. I hope everything goes smooth. I hope we don't blow the motor right away, which we might, but if we don't, whatever. Or the clutch as well. The clutch is a little sus in this car. Any and all parts for the build will be linked down in the description box below. Shoutouts to MAP for partnering up with this build. We have a few other partners for this build as well, which is very, very exciting. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.